So we finally made it to our spot. Everybody's got a mule deer tag. Chance has got a mule deer. Just got a new gun he's gonna test out, 6.5 Creedmoor. Dan over there doing his GPS, his first time out here. We got Scott out here. See if we can't, all of us bag a mule deer. It's really windy, so we figure all the deer probably still got all these coolies. Plus, it's warm out here, so it might be too early for the rut, so we're gonna have to probably bump something out. But we have 12 days to do that, so we have plenty of time. Only seen 2 does so far, and they didn't look like they had anybody with them, so left them alone. And just walking these coolies, these jaws, trying to bump something up. So I'll get this turned around and show you this antler. So here I am walking up. It'd be cool to find the other side, but I never matched anything up in here before. I always find singles. But I mean, I'll take it. Oh yeah, just a raghorn. Been in here for a while. But there he is. 1, 2, 3. So I'll go and check out that cow elk over there that I thought I found. Get this guy. Oh yeah, that is a monster. It's not really what we're here for, but I'll take it while we're here. So I just walked up on this. I don't know if it's a buffalo skull or what it is, but I'm gonna dig it out and see what it is. It's huge, whatever it is. Let's see what it is. So I dug that skull out, and it looks like it's a buffalo, guys. Look at this. Look at how old that is. That is a huge old buffalo skull. Just laying in there. Wow. Wow, that is so crazy. Still no mule deer, but can't beat finding this stuff. So I picked up that ancient buffalo. Found that earlier. Just walking around the corner. And boom, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe that's the other side. It's the only one around here. So it's gonna take this guy out. Oh yeah, this is the other side. Still brown on one side. What do you think? Maybe the same bull, but just 2 different years, maybe? There might be another shed in here. Nice. I'll take it though. So it's day 2. Our Missouri Breaks trip yesterday. Nothing too exciting. Found a couple elk sheds. Dan found a old chalky deadhead. Another shed, little buck. But today we woke up and it rained. So everything just left the truck. That's what we're dealing with. It's so muddy, but it's not as windy. So hopefully the rain's got the deer up walking around and we can get them. It's just gonna be really sticky. Oh, here we go. Good morning, everybody. We just, day 2 of our trip. We were just walking, I spotted the deer. And I look over behind me and I see an elk shed. So I go pick this guy up now. It's a freak too, Scott. It's a freak. Yes, it's a freak. This thing's cool. I'll get this turned around, check this thing out. Look at that. It's just a 2-point. Maybe it just got broke off on the back. Oh yeah, it just broke off probably. I don't know. It's pretty sweet. So we've been walking. I see an elk head sticking out of the bank of this cutout here. And look at that. Still got velvet on it. Big, thick bull. Got 1, 2, his third. He is thick. Pretty thick bull. So I was walking, trying to find some mule deer still, and I look on the side of this riverbank, and it's gotta be the craziest thing I've ever found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point bull elk dead in the bank. So crazy. Had to dig him out. All of this, the only thing that was showing was this and this. Everything inside of here I've had to dig out. As you can tell, it's a big hole, probably 2 feet in, which is pretty crazy. And then Dan walked across the wash to the other side and matched him up for me. Found the other side to him. So here's the rest of him. Big old bull. And then his top of his sword right there. But he's a big, thick old bull. Got devil tines and stuff. But I'll take him. Finally got him on lodge. And pull him out finally. His sword did come off, but I mean, I think he died in velvet. I don't know. I still got velvet on him. So this is him after, how long have we been digging, Scott? An hour of digging. Part of his face. Whole jawbone. There's no ivory or nothing in it though. This is what came out of the mountain. Big old thick boy. Crazy. This is ancient. What these broke to. Stuck in the mud. Oh, really? Nice. It's got a good eye guard. Nice. Hopefully we can find another one.
Don't prance away like that, fairy boy.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 3, 2021 Missouri Breaks mule deer trip for me and the boys. But day 1 was beautiful out. Not cold though, so no deer, just does all day. Day 2 had some cool finds. Found an elk stuck in the side of a riverbank and everything. That's pretty cool. I'd like to know how old that thing is. We seen 2 bucks yesterday. One still in velvet, which is weird. Then we seen a spike bull yesterday. Then we seen a little 4x4, but nothing wanting to take on day 2. Nothing big enough. So here we are, day 3. And yeah, here we go. Just started our day, and look at that. Boom. It's not too many days you walk up on monsters like this out here. Oh yeah. Chalk, tooth point. I gotta match this guy up. For real. So walking up, looking for mule deer. Ooh, look at that. Man, oh man. They just make them huge out here. Well, this is probably gonna be my shed sacrifice, so it's on to the next. So still day 3. We're at a glassing point. We got one ahead of us here where we can see for miles and miles and miles, and then we have on the same ridge behind us another one coulee that we can see for miles and miles and miles. We're just kind of waiting for the deer to start coming out. It's been really warm today. Seen a spike buck in velvet, seen him again, seen a little 3x4, but nothing crazy. So Dan and I over here are just kind of relaxing, getting some lunch in. Got that good stuff. Bumblebee tuna salad with crackers.
Blueberries and yogurt.
What you got over there, Dan?
Blueberries and yogurt.
Dan's chowing down on some yogurt. Yeah, can't go wrong without Powerade. But yeah, we're gonna sit here for probably the next 30 minutes and glass this side, and then we'll flip over to sides and check that side out. But we'll keep you in touch. What's that?
Get back at you.
Get back at you. Seen nothing but does. A little buck, but just tiny, tiny, tiny guys. Did a lot of walking today. Put in a lot of miles. So we've been walking at night here. Come around the corner. Got my first night shed. Big old monster. But I'll take it. On to the next. The young elk still has spots on it. It's pretty cool. I don't know where the other 4 bucks that I seen in this group went, but I'm thinking they're still over there. If his little ass is just watching me. They got their lookouts. So I'm gonna try to circle around, come down on top of them. So if I do push them out, I push them out into these flats where I can hopefully at least get a shot or get one cross-side in the hill. So here we go. Another 3-point buck, and he is pushing hard. Looks like the cold air is starting to put all the bucks into rut finally. I just found a fork and horn, kind of non-typical looking, on his right side, pushing some does around, and another fork and horn, but oh, I found him again. So I just passed up a 4-point with like a weird non-typical side, and I'm walking up on a shed. Looks like an elk shed, and I have another shed on the other side. Oh no, wait, that's a mule deer shed. Holy crap. Look at that thing. It's a good fork and horn if I've seen one. That thing is big. Been here a while, but I'm gonna go over this hill, see if I can't run into those deer again. So here we go. So man, I was sitting there glassing those deer, and a weird looking deer came by, kind of funky looking, 4-point, non-typical on one side. Looked like it was coming out, and I told myself that if I didn't, you know, if I seen a non-typical, I'd just take it. So 125 yards away, one shot. He's not the biggest 4-point, but he's got a funky right side. So tagged out, 2021. Now I gotta take it all the way up to the top of those hills up there. So I better get busy. So this is him. He's nothing crazy, but I thought that was pretty cool. A little 4x3, but I'll take him. I got a long way to go, so I'm gonna get him processed and get on the way out of here. But that's a tag punched. Till next year.
Chance aimed his head at me a little bit.
Here's his face.
Got here and coyote already started eating on its ass. Pretty crazy. Yeah, there's a time right there.
Oh, quit it.
Pretty crazy.
Look at this thing. Last year's shed. Oh, that is nice, man. That is beautiful. Not bad, huh? You just walked up, it's just sitting there.
Walked down and
Tines up.
down
That's awesome. Let's find some more. I'm trying to find Scott and Dana deer. I look up and I have a non-typical mule deer shed. Check this out. Oh, it's nice too. It's got some extras. Let's see what it looks like. Look at that. It's just been hiding out in here forever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Talk about a stud. I need to match this guy up. I'm gonna zigzag in here until I do. Whew, that's awesome. So I just found that stud mule deer, and I'm walking up. I look around the corner. See those spikes? Looks like a nice shed. Hard white. 6-point. Hell yeah. Another one. Let's see what it is. It's old. Six-point. Look, I'll take it though. Strap it to the pack and look for some more bucks. So I just found that 6-point up the hill. I'm walking down the drainage. I look down, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5-point just sitting here in the drainage. Strap him to the pack and keep on moving, I guess. Just keep it going, huh? Jeez. It's been here a little bit. Ooh. Still, it's another one. It's probably last year's. Another one for the pile. Keep it going, huh? So, now that my hunting trip's done, or me looking for a buck is done, I've just been kind of focusing on sheds, and this has to be one of the craziest shed trips I've had. I think I'm in the bone zone, because I just found another one. I glassed this guy up from probably a mile away, I'd say. It's nothing crazy, that's just like a 4-point. Nothing too crazy. But I mean, it's another one to add to the pack. So, yeah. Really old. Yeah, probably this year's just been sitting out in the sun all day in this drainage. Get them on the pack and go find more. Still glassing for deer, just walking through these drainages, and I think I found another elk shed. Looks like it's broken. Still has just a G1 and a G2, I believe. Yep. Looks like a little G1, G2. Old. Broken. Oh yeah. You've been here a minute. But another one. It's not much, but no bone left behind. So we're on day 5, it's our last day. We just missed another buck. Couldn't get a shot on him. I look up and boom, got me another shed. I'm not even shed hunting today, but what can you do when they're everywhere like this? So hopefully we can get on a deer, get these guys on some bucks. I'm sitting here and looking for a deer, and Cousin Scott looks down this draw as we're coming up and spots a 1, 2, 3, looks like a 5-point brown elk shed. Oh, that little fat, he's got a nice G1. Nice. Let's comb this little face right here on the way up. See if we can't match him up. Is it? Yeah. It is too. Side by sides. The other one is just right there. Heck yeah. Five by five. Right. Even his sword. He's got the bump on his sword. It's your second elk set of the trip. Nice. While in the breaks, the weather was just not cooperating with us, so we had to change tactics. So we headed west to a different spot in hopes of finding some bucks. When we got to our glassing point, it didn't take long to locate the deer, but sadly, they were all on private property. We sat for about 30 minutes as we watched a 3x3 push a doe down into the flats, where Scott, at 460 yards, was able to get a shot. so we weren't having any luck in the brakes, so we come down to Cousin Moose. Brought us down to his spot. Scott just got himself a good deer, good meat buck. Go check it out. Yeah, he's a 3x3. 3x3. Are you clear?